Once upon a time, in a land of ancient wisdom, a child was born whose mind would light the world. His name was Ibn Sina, Avicenna, a boy whose curiosity and courage would inspire generations. Join us as we follow his extraordinary life. A long time ago, in the ancient city of Bukhara, a child was born. His name was Ibn Sina, known to the world as Avicenna. From the moment he opened his eyes, his father felt there was something extraordinary about him. He didn't cry like other babies. He looked around, as if he already understood the world he came into. As a young boy, Ibn Sina was full of curiosity. He asked questions that no one around him could easily answer. How does the sky move? Why do people get sick? What makes the heart beat? Sometimes his father smiled with pride. Other times, the teachers were amazed. This boy was not ordinary. Ibn Sina learned not just from books, but from everything around him. He watched how water flowed down the river, how plants grew toward the sun, and how stars moved across the night sky. To him, every sound, every shadow, every breath of wind was a lesson from nature. By the age of 10, he had already memorized the entire Quran. Soon he mastered mathematics, astronomy, logic, and medicine. His teachers admitted, "We have nothing more to teach him." The boy who once asked endless questions was now the one giving the answers. Years passed, and Ibn Sina's wisdom grew. One day, the ruler's son fell gravely ill. Doctors from all over the city tried to cure him, but none could succeed. Then, young Ibn Sina was called to the palace. He studied the symptoms carefully, prepared a simple herbal medicine, and within days, the prince recovered. The ruler was amazed and rewarded him greatly. But Ibn Sina didn't seek riches. What he wanted most was something else. The ruler gave him access to the royal library, a treasure filled with wisdom from across the world. There, Ibn Sina spent countless nights reading by candlelight, learning about medicine, science, and the mysteries of the human soul. He once said, "The more I learn, the more I realize how little I truly know." Years passed, and Ibn Sina began to travel from city to city, from Bukhara to Persia. He healed the sick, taught students, and shared his discoveries. But not everyone supported him. Some envied his knowledge and tried to silence him. Still, he never stopped seeking the truth. For Ibn Sina, knowledge was not just power. It was purpose. At last, he began writing his greatest work, the Canon of Medicine. This book combined centuries of wisdom and became a guide for doctors across the world. For over 600 years, it was taught in Europe as one of the most important medical texts ever written. Through his words, Ibn Sina's wisdom healed generations he would never meet. In time, people began calling him the father of modern medicine. But Avicenna's true legacy wasn't just his books or discoveries. It was his message that real knowledge comes from both the mind and the heart. He taught that curiosity is the key that unlocks every mystery. No matter where you come from or what you have, your mind and your heart can change the world. Like Avicenna, never stop asking, never stop learning, and never stop dreaming, because knowledge is the light that never dies. Moral of the story: greatness is not born from wealth or power. It's born from curiosity, courage, and the desire to learn.